So we're live on the interweb, you and me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, got you. We got the wide angle here so you can see my my whiteboard and my stuff, everything. This is the lair. This is, there it is. I kicked the crap out of some guy in long underwear for that shield. Beat him up. It was very hard shield to win.
All right, so we're gonna be crazy and report on the February market on the last day of February. So obviously,
one day is going to be missing from the data.
You know what though? There may be a lot of closings today because
it's the last day of the month.
A lot of people took off last week. All
right, so the numbers that we share are going to be a bird's eye view of the trend and not necessarily the full Monty, because usually you wait until the 4th or 5th of the following month to look back. But that's not how we work around here. We give the February report before February is over because we're punctual. We operate on Lombardi time around here. Did that not make sense to you?
It did.
You know what Lombardi time is, right?
No.
Lombardi time is 15 minutes early. If you have an 8 o'clock appointment and you show up at 8 o'clock, you're late.
Who's Lombardi?
Vince Lombardi was
okay.
the coach of the Green Bay Packers and won the first 2 Super Bowls.
Yes.
Fordham graduate like my dad. He was one of the 7 blocks of granite. And the Super Bowl trophy is called the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And the gymnasium at Fordham University is the Vince Lombardi Center. All right. So that's the most Vince Lombardi is going to get on Unscripted. All right. So, okay. So I'm going to talk now. Is that what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk about the okay, great. All right. So we looked at February year over year for 5 counties. All right.
Looked at. I'm going to be honest. You looked at. I'm waiting here.
All right, fine. I looked at 5 counties: Westchester, Putnam, Dutchess, Rockland, and Orange. So we did the first asterisk. The first asterisk caveat is that we don't have the 28th numbers for this year. All right. The second caveat, asterisk, is that Dutchess County has its own multiple listing service. So the one key MLS data that we get may not be 100% of Dutchess, but the part of Dutchess that participates in the one key MLS is represented. So we're going to start with Westchester. We'll go not in alphabetical order. So in February of 2021, Westchester had 464 single-family homes close at a median price of $692,500. That's a lot of money. This February, not including today, 314 closings at a median price of $690,000. So the price stayed virtually the same.
Wow.
But it's 150 fewer closings. That speaks to lower inventory. All right.
Did it give the percentage?
The percentage of asking?
No difference in volume. No.
Well,
it's okay.
We can do the math.
No.
But okay, English major. All right. So Putnam County, the penthouse apartment of Westchester County. In 2021, there were 115 closings. The median price was $405,000, which to me is very high for Putnam County.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this year, there were 61 February closings. So we went from 115 to 61. I do not think we'll make up the 54 closings today. Median price, $460,000. It went up $55,000. Went up about 12-13% median price. That's a lot of enchiladas. Dutchess County, the Arctic Circle, next Chester, if you will, the Mid-Hudson, named after my old dog when I was a kid, Dutchess. In 2021, 118 single-family closings in the one key MLS at a median price of $375,000. That's why we joke that it's next Chester, because you can have a Westchester lifestyle in old Dutchess County at a fraction of the price. This year, 103 closings, so down about 15, at a median price of $380. So guess what? Dutchess did not spike up the way Westchester and Putnam did. All right.
Interesting.
Rockland County, 181 closings last year in February at a median price of $525,000. That's very high for Rockland. This year, 148 closings, so down about 33. Median price went from $525,000 last year to $605,000 this year in Rockland County. So it went up $80,000 median price.
Wow.
I don't think that'll change much with today's numbers. And Orange County up Route 17. There were 338 closings in Orange County in February 2021. Median price of $330,000. This year, 280. So it's down about 58. 280 closings at a median price of $370,000. So it went from $330,000 to $370,000 year over year. Every single month, every single county that we talked about this year, every single county, the sales price ended up being 100% or more of the asking price.
Wow.
And one of them, Rockland County, really was 101%. All right. Even last year, the worst was 99%.
Which only shows the latest asking price. It doesn't reflect had they started higher.
Well, the days on market is cartoonish, though. I mean, the average days on market is like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So the number of price reductions is probably fairly low.
Yeah, right.
It's probably fairly low.
Yeah.
I didn't do time on market. I could do just a quick look-see and see. Do you still see me? Because I just changed windows.
Yeah, we can still see you.
Days on market, just for let's see, 314. That was 314 is Westchester County this year. 314. The days on market median is 35.
Wow.
35 days on market. Now, when you consider the fact that in our dear old area, it takes probably a week and a half, 2 weeks to go from accepted offer to contract, because you got inspections, which take a week. And then if the attorneys really have their act together, they'll get the contracts out.
It's 2 weeks.
In a week. So it takes 2 weeks. So that's really 21 days from on market to accepted offer median number. And I would say all of the counties have similar numbers to that. What does this say? It says that we are at a critically low inventory period in this market. We need more affordable housing. We need the developers to build more housing. The population is growing. The expats from New York City want to come up. More people would be buying if we had more to sell to them. All right. We had low totals back in the Great Crash, but that was because there's more inventory than there were buyers, because so many people were economically shut out from being able to purchase. Now we have lots of people able to purchase, but they got nothing to buy.
Yeah.
And we just did a broadcast, yesterday, 2 days ago, where we were trying to come up with, solutions for sellers who, they might sell, but they just don't know where they're going to go. And we came up with what? Subject to obtaining suitable property, buy before you can sell, or get some interim property if you can, because, look, if the next place is going to be 15, 20 years, what's a 90-day rental? It's worth it. Move in with family, put your stuff in storage. Moving sucks. And nobody has more empathy for the suckitude of moving than I do right now, because I am looking over boxes. If I picked this computer up and showed you around my house,
I know. And
Allison has done yeoman work in unpacking and setting this stuff up, but I can't find stuff. I mean, I can't find like.
All right, we have to wrap up because we have a
wrap up. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
right. I can't find stuff.
Yeah, so I know it's
Prices
confusing and it's a scary market, but if you're considering entering it by putting because you want to sell and change households, just reach out. We can help you. We can walk you through it. It's not as scary as you may think, and you have a lot of options.
Yeah, have these conversations with a good agent. That was the other thing we said, right?
Yep, have these conversations with a good agent. All right.
Namaste.
Unscripted.